Look at this cone like an ice cream cone. It has a vertical height and a longer length running down the side. Which one belongs in the curved surface formula? And which one belongs in the volume? Now cut that cone straight down through its tip through the middle, and the slice you get is this right triangle. The base leg is the radius, the upright leg is the vertical height, and the long slanted side is the slant height. The slant is never an independent third length. Pythagoras on that axial triangle gives L as the square root of R squared plus H squared. Curved surface area, CSA for short, wraps along the slant as pi RL. That product uses the slant length, never the upright height. Volume stacks disks of height h as 1/3 pi r squared h. Swap slant into volume or height into curved surface and you lose the mark. A closed cone also has the flat circular base. Total surface area, or TSA, is curved plus that base, pi r times open parenthesis L plus r close parenthesis. A cone has radius 3 centimeters and vertical height 4 centimeters. Find the slant height, the curved surface area, and the volume, leaving pi in the answers that need it. Slant first. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, add to 25. And the square root is 5 centimeters, a clean 345. Curved surface with the slant you just found. Curved surface is pi times 3 times 5, 15 pi square centimeters. That used the slant, not the upright for. Volume next, then the examiner's trap. Volume is 1/3 pi times 9 times 4, 12 pi cubic centimeters. The trap is putting height into the curved surface formula. That false product is 12 pi square centimeters, same coefficient as the real volume, which is why it fools people. Slant 5 centimeters. Curved surface 15 pi. Volume 12 pi. The trap, using H and CSA, gives 12 pi cm squared, planted next to the real 15 pi. Exam cones love 3, 4, 5 and 5, 12, 13 triples, so the slant stays an integer. See radius 3 and height 4. And the slant 5 should already be in your head before Pythagoras finishes. Cut a cone through its middle, and the slant is the hypotenuse of radius and vertical height. Curved surface uses the slant. Volume uses the height. Never swap them. Next video picks up the remaining solids in this series. Drill the cone set in the ExamMaster app.